Hello, welcome to this instructional how-to video by Signage. We are a graphic arts company based out of Idaho Falls, Idaho. We started doing these videos to showcase some of our products. Today we're going to be discussing our wall murals. One thing that's really cool about our wall murals is that you can basically anything that you have for an idea or a concept for a design, we can take it and turn it into an actual product. This video is going to show how that process works, and we're also going to showcase basically how easy and very user-friendly our wall mural material is. So basically, if you've never worked with vinyl graphics or installing any sort of thing like that, then basically teach you how to do it and just show you just how easy it is to work with. Check us out on the web. We're at signagecda.com, and we have all sorts of coupons and the other projects in our gallery, other projects that we've worked on that you can see and kind of get ideas for yourself. And of course, all of our contact information is there too. So definitely check us out on the web, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so step one is we get together with the customer, and basically they will kind of roughly describe what it is that they have in mind, like what their idea for the wall or whatever for whatever the project is. Sometimes, like, you can see that they'll kind of draw it out and kind of rough sketches. Thumbnails is all we really need, and then from there we will go back to the shop and play around with matching colors. Like, we'll make out like a color palette and try to match the colors of the wall or whatever it is that we're trying to match. If we're trying to match like some furniture or whatever, we'll play around and get like a swatch palette, and then we can take and we basically just kind of start designing the idea. And from there, you know, once the idea is approved and said, yeah, let's go for it, then we'll print it out. Now, one thing that we want to show about this material that we use, this isn't like normal vinyl. This is like absolutely amazing. It's more of a fabric than a vinyl. You can see this is an actual piece of the wall mural material that we use. It's gotten all wrinkled and messed up and creased and stuff, and just with my hands by myself I can basically take it and rework it back out. If you try to do it with regular vinyl, not gonna happen. Like, if it touches or if it gets all bunched up and creased, like it's done for. And so this is a piece of the wall mural material that we use that we've actually wrinkled up and creased, and just like in real time now I'm going to show you how it looks once it gets done being de-wrinkled. So like I said, like, this sort of material is absolutely, like, it's really durable, really tough, and it's really hard to destroy. So you can be really brave, and if you've never worked with vinyl before, or if you've never worked, put on a wall mural or anything before, then this is a perfect material for you, because it's really, like I said, it's almost impossible to destroy. And I'm gonna grab the camera here in just a second and actually kind of pan in close, and you can see the wrinkles, right, versus once you actually smooth it back down. So, like, even though there's wrinkles in the material, once you put it on the wall, it's set. Like, it looks just fantastic. Okay, so then back to the project. So we've printed it out, and we've gotten approval from the customer. They said, yeah, I like the design. Usually I'll email you like what I'm thinking and make sure it matches, and we just clean the wall, hit it with some rubbing alcohol, and we're ready to install. So it comes in sheets, like in these like panels, and it has like a backing to it. So we'll take the backing is like a kind of a waxy paper, and so you'll peel the material away from the waxy paper, and just a little bit to get you started is all. One thing that's really cool about this material, it's way better than wallpaper in that, like, this is just an adhesive backing. It doesn't destroy the wall, it doesn't damage the wall at all. It goes on without a paste. You can't when you're done using it, you can just pull it down, and it won't take paint up with it. It's super easy. It just pulls off. See how I'm like pulling it on and off just like that? That's it. And another thing too is that actually, if you were careful, if you wanted to, you could pull pull it off the wall and then lay it down on some wax paper or whatever and store it, or put it up on a different wall, or take it if you moved. This sort of material is great for people that rent. And so you can see I just kind of got the position right and just kind of stuck it up. And then all you do is you just peel the backing down from behind and then just work it down with like a squeegee or even your hand. This stuff is so easy to work with. You could even do it with your hand if you wanted to. And here, like, I got some wrinkles and creases, so I just kind of pull it back up and try again, and you can see, like, you just smooth it out, and it really is that easy. It's just a fantastic material to work with. And this, you just keep working it down. You just, you know, kind of have to work around stuff sometimes. And once you get that side down, then you just match up the graphics. See how we're like that. On the seam right there, you can see that we just lined it up first, and then you just basically stick it down. And here, I'm not even using the squeegee. I'm just basically just using my hand to push it down. Like, that's it. It really is that easy. And so you can see, like, it's not done yet, but we've matched everything up, we've lined it up, and now you just kind of work it down. Here I chose to work, I lined up the graphic first on the seam, and then I worked across the wall, not down like I did on the first panel, but it's up to you, it's preference, whichever is easiest to use. And then that's it. That's all it takes. We're done. So you just trim up basically the excess, what hangs over, and then that's it. It really is that easy. Be sure to check us out on the web for different projects that we've done in our gallery, and maybe get some ideas, and hopefully I'll be hearing from you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.